the stream. Does it look like the stream has started? I'm not going to click anything until I see it looks like the stream started. We're live. So that definitely means the stream started, huh? Top Hats and Games, first episode. Let's see how this goes. What we're going to need to do is we're going to need to open up Monkey Island. Change some settings. This is all new to me. I'm going to turn the volume down. So, how are we all? I'm okay myself. It's a lovely bank holiday. Don't know why it's a bank holiday. It's just one of those things. Sometimes they give you random bank holidays. And I was all geared up to play the new Monkey Island. Monkey Island, whatever, 6, 5? It turns out that I was confused thinking it came out today. Because it comes out on National Talk Like a Pirate Day, which is today, but apparently National Pirate Day doesn't start in America until the afternoon. So here I am early in the morning with nothing to do. Well, stuff to do. I should be doing lots of writing things, but I decided instead to play Monkey Island because I had Monkey Island on the brain. And since I've played it so many times in my life, it's just muscle reflex at this point. I thought the only way to get any actual credible use of wasting maybe 2-3 hours doing this would be to do it as a stream. So here we go. Like I say, I never streamed before, so I don't know how much I'm supposed to talk. I assume it's a lot. Just taking a picture there for the socials, which of course are Top Hats and Canes. Actually, I don't even use the socials for Top Hats and Canes. I use my personal socials, which is Liam D. Gillies, Gillies, and that's on Twitter and Instagram. Is it annoying how everyone has to plug fucking socials like they're a goddamn company these days? Yeah, come on, get to the action, dude. God, music's so good, isn't it?
Hi, my name's Guybrush Threepwood, and I want to be a pirate.
I want to be a pirate.
Yikes! Don't sneak up on me like that.
I'm over this way.
Ah, well then, Thriftweed.
Threepwood. Guybrush Threepwood.
I see. So,
The whole
you want to be a
mistaking the
pirate,
name
eh?
constantly
You look
something
more
is
like a
definitely
foreign
something I've
inspector.
stole from this and used because
But
I
if
think
you're
it's funny.
serious about pirating, go talk to the pirate leaders. You'll find them in the scum bar.
Nice simple quest there.
Gosh, thanks. I'll do
Hero's
that.
journey begins
Bye
within
now.
the first minute of the
I'm off
story.
to seek my fortune.
Good luck.
That's what I like about it. They explain this more in the later games, how Guybrush just kind of
What
brushes
did
up.
you say those pirate leaders
No pun
were?
intended. Washes up on shore,
The scum bar.
and he's
Right.
like, "Oh, I just want to be a pirate."
Thanks.
That's his whole raison d'etre. Just some random dude who appears as an NPC with a goal, essentially. I guess I remember how this works. I've definitely played through the classic version more than the redos. So, on Top Hats and Canes at YouTube, we usually talk about comedy because, no, not to brag, but I am a master of the subject in that I do have a master's degree. I'm not a master of the subject, I just pissed about and got a doctorate in the thing so I could use that to open some doors. He said as he opened the door. God, that's a good segue. Monkey Island is like the funniest game and one that definitely shaped my whole outlook on comedy. And we'll see as we interact with people why that is. Not specifically this dog, I just think that's a pretty cool dog and you can bark back at him. LeChuck. Ghost pirate LeChuck. Great underrated antagonist. Dude's just laying out the plot for the whole game here. Let's talk to some pirates.
I think they're busy.
So, make time.
Hi.
So you left click. Eye yourself.
Eye yourself.
Hi.
Tell me about Loom.
Tell me about Loom.
You mean the latest masterpiece of fantasy storytelling from Lucasfilm's Brian Moriarty? Why, it's an
The latest, he says.
extraordinary adventure with an interface of magic.
tried playing Loom.
High-resolution 3D
Oh,
landscapes.
I played for like 10-15
sophisticated
minutes.
Score and musical effects. Not
It
to
wasn't
mention
funny,
the
so I didn't
detailed
continue playing.
animation and special effects, elegant
Story of my
graphical
life.
control
It
of
wasn't funny, so I
characters,
stopped.
Objects and magic spells. Beat the rush.
Oh, I'm trying to find the button to skip conversations I don't want to listen to. Skippity skippity skip. Verbal shortcuts, the middle one. I even plugged my mouse into the laptop to play this. How old school is that?
Go out and buy Loom today.
Nope, that's not working.
Nice hat.
Hi.
Well, nice talking to you.
Nice talking to you.
Hi.
I don't want to bother them.
Alright, so we're not going to click everything
busy
in the
listening to the
world
guy on the left.
because I want to get through this in a few hours. So let's just focus on story.
What be ye wanting, boy?
I want to be a pirate.
I want to be a pirate.
So what?
Why bother us?
Hey, don't forget we're short on help because of this whole LeChuck thing. So, no pirates means no swag, and no swag means no grog, and we're getting dangerously low on grog.
Do you have any special skills?
I can hold my breath for 10 minutes.
Well, all right. But you don't become
what
a
it takes to be a
pirate just
pirate.
by asking.
You'll have to go through the 3 trials.
What 3 trials are those?
There are 3 trials every pirate must pass.
You must master the sword.
And the art of thievery.
And the quest.
The what?
Treasure hunting, you sea urchin.
Right. You must prove yourself in each of these 3 areas. Swordplay, thievery, and treasure huntery. Then return with proof that you've done it.
And then you must drink grog with us.
Grog. Okay. What's
in
in
that
this
grog
grog
stuff
stuff anyway?
Grog is a secret mixture which contains one or more of the following:
Kerosene,
propylene glycol,
Artificial sweeteners,
sulfuric acid,
rum,
acetone,
red dye number 2,
scum,
axle grease,
battery acid.
and or pepperoni. As you can probably imagine, it's one of the most caustic, volatile substances known to man.
Indeed.
The stuff eats right through these mugs, and the cook is losing a fortune replacing them.
I'll just be running along now.
I'll just be running along now.
Leave us to our grog.
Come back later and tell us how you're doing.
Hey, you can't come back here.
Alright then, let's explore this town. you kids who here explore this town and think it's going to be this huge GTA-esque open world map, you're
Meanwhile,
in for a surprise.
deep beneath Monkey Island, the ghost pirate LeChuck ship lies anchored in a river of lava.
Spooky.
Captain LeChuck, sir.
That dude from Animaniacs, isn't it? Let's get past
There's
that.
nothing like the hot winds of hell blowing.
And the
in
guy
your
who
face.
voices LeChuck is
Oh,
like a
sir.
character actor who was around
Nothing
for a
like
good
it.
while. Probably dead now.
Sir,
It's days like this that make you glad to be dead.
Oh, yes, sir. Glad to be dead.
You are glad to be dead, right?
Oh, yes, sir. I feel so lucky that you happened to capture my ship, then murdered me and everyone on board. Yes, sir. Lucky.
Glad to hear it. Now, what was it you disturbed me for?
Yes, sir. Well, you see, we might have a problem on Melee Island.
Problem? What possible problem could there be? I've got those sissy pirates so scared of the sea, they're afraid to take a bath.
Well, there seems to be a new pirate in town. Actually, he's a pirate wannabe. Young, inexperienced, probably nothing to worry about. Don't know why I bother you with it. I'll have him taken care of myself.
Wait! I'll handle this personally. My plans are too important to be messed up by amateurs.
Yes, sir.
Well, that doesn't sound good for Guybrush.
Excuse me, but do you have a cousin named Sven?
What is that? Some sort of code?
Of course it's a code, you idiot. Never mind. Good night.
Well, you bollocks that up, Guybrush. This is why you'll never be a
Excuse me,
pirate.
but now it's only you again.
I just want a map.
Shh. Pipe down, will you? That ugly sheriff might be around here. Now then, let's talk business. You want to buy a map to the legendary lost treasure of Melee Island?
Do I?
Only one in existence. Rare. Very rare. Only 100 pieces of 8.
100 pieces of 8, that's like 800 pieces. I don't
No,
have any
thanks.
money.
I don't have enough
apparently.
money.
Well then, buzz off, kid. It's bad for business.
Better get some money. These guys look like they have money. Nice rat.
Hey, nice rat.
Do you like rats?
Yes, I love rats.
They're very intelligent creatures. More intelligent than him. Why, there's a story around these parts that a bunch of rats actually crewed a ship here from fabled Monkey Island.
No, that's not right. It was actually a group of monkeys.
Makes more sense with it being Monkey Island and all.
That's amazing.
But true. When they arrived, they sold the ship for a pretty penny. Only time I've seen anyone get the better of old Stan in a deal.
I thought it was rats.
Do you guys know the sneaky-looking man on the opposite corner?
Wanna buy a map, eh? Our maps are top quality, not like the bird-caged lanyards you get from that clown across the street. No, just kidding. These are actually copies of the minutes of the last meeting of the Melee Island PTA. Can't even give them away.
I remember playing this as a youth and wondering what the hell a PTA was.
Want one?
Parents Teacher Association, isn't it?
No, but I'll take one if you give me 2 pieces of 8.
Okay, that's fair.
Say, are you guys
That's
pirates?
how businesses start, baby.
No,
Entrepreneurs.
we're a wandering circus troupe.
But this rat scared away the elephant.
Shut up!
You knucklehead.
Of course we're pirates. You can't buy clothes like these off the rack.
What do you want?
How come you're on this street corner and not on a ship? Looting, pillaging, sacking, that sort of thing.
Well, pirating hasn't been panning out so well for us.
There are some unnaturally talented pirates in the area right now.
Operating out of Monkey Island.
So we've been pursuing alternate means of self-support. We're trying to start up a circus.
It was working out well, until the rats scared off the elephant. Now you've depressed us.
Duh.
Go home.
Alright. Let's keep opening doors, I guess. Oh, look at that. It's a chicken with a thing in
A
it.
rubber chicken with a pulley in the middle. What possible use could that have? Maybe no one will miss just this one thing.
I'm using the
No thanks. I'd rather not
push
touch any of this
bones,
creepy
lick
voodoo
bones,
stuff.
open bones, pickle bones.
No thanks.
I used the
I'd
click
rather not touch
wheel
any
to
of
do
this
all
creepy
this.
voodoo
I
stuff.
haven't used the click wheel in so long. It's not going to pick up any of the creepy voodoo stuff, but it'll pick up a rubber chicken.
What may I help you with, son?
Why the head tilting on this so bizarre?
Ah, I sense the guilt of stealing my chicken grows. Take it. It's yours.
Alright, free chicken.
Why don't you want it? Is it jinxed with an ancient voodoo curse?
No, the pulley squeaks. Wait, don't say anything. I can sense your name is Guybrush. Guybrush nose hair. No. Threepwood. Guybrush Threepwood. Am I not right?
You're not right.
Wow, that was amazing! Do you know any other tricks?
I do not deal in tricks. What I know is the truth. So, my mind-reading skills tell me it is your future you are interested in. Are you certain this is something you really wish to know?
Yes, tell me everything that's gonna happen to me.
I am getting a vision. I see you taking
Some
a
sound effects when
voyage.
that comes out.
A long voyage.
Spoiler
I see
alert, by the way,
captaining
if
a
you haven't
ship.
played the game.
Yeah!
I see.
What? See what?
I see a giant monkey.
Yikes!
Probably the second biggest monkey
I
you've
see
ever
you
seen.
inside the giant monkey.
Gross.
Wait. It's all becoming clear. Your journey will have many parts. You will see things better left unseen. You will hear things better left unheard. You will learn things better left unlearned.
What kind of things? I hate surprises.
No, the time is not right to know. When you know your purpose, come see me. I will let you know then.
Yikes!
Well, I got my rubber chicken, that's the important thing.
Ahoy there, fancy pants. What do you want?
I think I'd just like to browse for now.
Okay. Wake me up if you need anything.
Can I talk to him?
What do you want?
I think I'd just like to browse
Okay,
for now.
Well, I'll need a shovel,
be
but
my
I've got no
guest,
money.
Fancy pants.
Where am I going to get money from? A man pissing in an alley.
Hello?
Maybe he'll have money.
Anybody in here? Hello?
You know, bad things could happen to a person in a dark, deserted alley like this one. And at this time of night, nobody would be around to see it.
Did you hear something back in here too?
No? I'd better get your name.
I'm Guybrush
I'm
Threepwood,
Guybrush
mighty
Threepwood,
pirate.
and I'm a mighty pirate.
Listen, people.
Repetition. Repetition's
Threepwood.
funny.
Guybrush Threepwood.
Getting
Well,
Raymond
whatever
wrong
your
is
name
funny.
is, listen.
So a name that's easy
I'm
to
the
get wrong.
sheriff around here.
That you repeat.
Sheriff Fester Shinetop.
It's double funny.
Take it from me. This is a bad time to be visiting Melee Island. A very bad time. My advice to you is to find
Should have been
somewhere else to take your
italicized instead of
vacation.
bolded.
Somewhere safer.
Capitalized.
Boy, I feel much better knowing there's an officer of the law around.
Oh, innocent young Guybrush. Wholesome that you are. Incorruptible, some might say.
Oh, a circus! I love a circus!
I wonder if we'll come across that later on. Maybe the man was pissing in a church. We've all been there. No. That's not going to become important until the third act. How do I get out of here? There was another thing that annoyed me as a kid, how that there was nothing you could click in that space.
You gotta get me out of here! I'm a victim of society!
Not to
Aren't we
mention
all, brother?
halitosis. Ugh.
Hey, it's hard to keep my breath minty fresh when there's nothing to eat in here but rats.
Don't hear the rats complaining.
I can't move it. I can't pick that up.
I thought it was going to be like pick lock, you know.
It's locked.
Can I talk to him more?
Talk
or-
to Death Breath?
Yeah.
No thanks.
Find this fella some breath mints then, huh? See the logic I'm following there? See, I can't get past those dogs. I'm not going to click my way all the way over there just to walk back, because I remember now that you just got to go left instead of right. So, let's just skip through. I think there'd be a skip along button, wouldn't you? But there ain't. Unless there is. And no one's told me about it. Okay, if I'm keeping an eye out for some breath mints and money. There's like a stack of money anywhere.
I can't pick that up.
Well, you can pick it off. Use
That
poster.
doesn't seem to work.
Let's check out this clearing. Oh boy, a circus. I love a circus.
I think there's something going on in there.
I get in the cannon, but the gunpowder makes me sneeze.
Well, I can do it. I hurt my hand taming the lions last week.
I hardly think that little scratch compares to my chronic allergy. You get in the cannon.
You don't have any allergies, you faker. You get in the cannon.
No, you get in the cannon.
No, you get in the cannon.
Slacker,
Loser.
ruffian,
Fop.
weasel,
Weevil.
miscreant.
I'm selling these
I'm selling these fine leather jackets.
A once-in-a-lifetime
Comic
chance.
mislead.
To perform an amazing
It's like
feat.
Bugs Bunny, isn't it?
Defy
He's
defeat.
a more mellow,
Not
less
so
coked up
defy
Bugs Bunny is Guybrush Threepwood.
Dangerous feat.
Anarchically funny,
Not dangerous at all.
but his
An easy
anarchic,
But
destructive
exciting.
tendencies
With
that
the
Bugs Bunny has for Guybrush are
adventurous,
just
acrobatic,
smart arsery, I guess.
Exceedingly well known.
fabulous, flying.
Ferrucini brothers.
That's us.
My brother Alfredo.
And my brother Bill.
Sound good?
Good.
It's very simple, really.
See that cannon over there? All
Yeah, but I
you
can't
have
click
to
on it.
do,
Is a get in the cannon,
and we'll shoot you out of it.
across the room.
Quite safe, actually.
So, what do you say?
How much will you pay me?
How
like the way
about
Guybrush is just looking into the
478
camera.
Pieces of 8.
It's like gymming for this whole goddamn
Okay,
game.
sounds good.
Have you got a helmet?
Of course I have a helmet. What sort of idiot do you take me for?
I also don't think
Well,
Guybrush should be this
let's have
tall.
it.
We want to be sure.
That it's safe.
Wouldn't want you hurt.
No,
Yeah.
sorry.
Tall people can't be funny. That's just science. Okay, gotta go find a helmet. I'll be back, guys.
I don't see anything special about it.
Then why let me click on it, you idiot? Jeez. Can't get to that. But I can get to that. I'm sure there's a speed up button, you know. Hub and options. Controls. Skip cutscene is backspace, is that? Version hot swap? I don't even know what that means. Which one of these do you reckon is to make him go faster? Maybe we can try it, classifying it as a cutscene. I should have fucking checked how to do inventory while I was there, because look at that. Instinct. Use cable with chicken. Use chicken with cable. Open door. Scaling's off again there.
Hey! I don't like visitors. Who are you?
I'm a pirate, Cannonball Head. Who are you?
My name's Meathook, and I think you've got a little attitude problem.
Well, I think you've got a little hair problem.
Jeez, you just don't know when to quit, do you?
Obviously, neither did your barber.
Why, you...
Okay, we got off on the wrong foot there. Maybe we could try again.
I suppose you've come to invade my peaceful home and insult me again, eh?
I'm Bobbin Threadbare. Are you my mother?
No, your mother was a duck.
Deadpool-esque
Now beat
non
it.
sequiturs, aren't they?
Excuse me, but the sign said there were restrooms in here?
Sorry, but that sign's a little out of date. I used to have a thriving tourist
So where do you
business
poop, in
here.
the bushes?
I had animal wax, tattoo demonstrations, souvenirs. But there was a little accident with one of the trained animals. One of our guests was hurt very badly. So I was shut down, put out of business. And since then, I've lived here all alone. And the only
Lucky.
company I have is the same beast that mauled that unlucky tourist. The same beast that made me a hermit. A monster that, just by coincidence, is identical to one what attacked me when I was just a child and left me with these hooks instead of hands. A deformed
Build
man.
non-important characters.
Jeez, now I'm all depressed. Thanks a lot. Can't you just leave me alone now?
What was your name again, Cannonball Head?
Look, I told you not to call me that. My name's Meat Hook, and you still have a little attitude problem.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to call
Could be
you
nice to this
Cannonball
guy
Head.
so we can move the plot along.
That's okay. I'd rather have a cannonball head than a ponytail. Ha 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 ha!
Ha ha ha.
Do you have any
Hey,
breath mints?
You've got a pretty good sense of humor. Ha! Want to see something really funny? Ha!
I've always said yes to that.
Yes, please show me, Mr. Meat.
Ha ha! What's this? Say hello, Roger. Hello, Roger.
Demon!
Pretty good, eh? I got a whole routine, but I don't have the time to do it all right now. Maybe if we're ever on a long ocean voyage together. But until then, I'm a very busy man, so...
Could you show me that neato tattoo thing again?
Well, okay, but just one more time. Haha, what's this? Say hello, Roger. Hello!
Yeah, it's not as funny the second time round, mate.
Whoops, I just realized that this is the wrong house.
Oh, okay. Have a nice time on Melee Island. Say goodbye, Roger. Goodbye, Roger!
Comes back around. So, what do we need from him then, eh? No, no, get back up there. You think he gets stuck in the middle from the way that's
Wow,
drawn.
it works both ways. That's some chicken.
I guess we'll go see what's happening on the other side of the island. Ah, goblin. Ah, troll.
You must pay a toll.
Look behind you, a mouse.
I'm not falling for that. Scuttle along, you scurvy sea slug. You can't pass until you pay the
I don't
toll.
have a toll, troll. How much is your confounded troll toll?
How much is the toll?
Troll?
Well, what have you got?
Like nothing, man. I need. My chicken boy.
Nothing of consequence.
I want something that'll attract attention, but have no real importance.
A monkey leash with 3 collars?
Don't be silly.
Can't help it. It's who I am.
Chances to give me what I want. Then I eat ya.
Better not waste them then. I remember what he wants. Do you know what he wants? It's like that fucking chick with the monkey. Dora the Explorer, that's the one. Something of no real consequence. So keep your eye out for that, viewers at home. Also a helmet.
Hey! You can't come back here!
Why not? Talk to him. They won't talk to me. Oh, there goes the chef. Maybe I can see backstage. Fast for a big fella, isn't he? Okay, well let's wait here. Get ready to pick up. Come on. Come on. I can wait. But not for long. Maybe he only spawns when I'm over here. Anything I can hover over? There he goes. Go, 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 go. Damn, he's a fast one.
Hey! Don't go into the kitchen!
I'm going to go in the kitchen. And I'm going to
It's
pick
some
that
sort
up.
of meat or meat-like substance.
I'm going to pick that up. Open the goddamn door, Guybrush. Get out of here, man.
I think that bird will peck my hand off.
Oh, get away. I'm faster than you, bird.
It's boiling hot.
So, of the things we picked up there, I can see some of them being quite useful.
Someone cooked a head cheese in this.
I don't know what a head cheese is, but what do you think we can use that pot for, gang? Da, 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 da. Well, the music's diegetic. I've never noticed that. Which means, of course, that diegetic music is music found within the location. The circus people. That's what we want. Have you put it together yet, folks? I don't know the kind of audience for this is people who've already played the game 20 times like me.
Weasel,
People who can't be bothered playing the game.
Weevil, miscreant.
I'm selling these fine.
Hello again. Ready to do the cannon trick? Have you got a helmet?
I don't know, do I?
Of course I have a helmet. What sort of idiot do you take me for?
Well, let's have it.
We want to be sure.
That it's safe.
Wouldn't want you hurt.
No, sirree.
How do I get to my inventory? I for inventory.
Someone cooked a head cheese in this.
Inventory. Give pots to brothers.
Ah, that will work as a helmet.
Now we can do
Head
the trick.
cheese. I just got it.
right over
Head
here, son.
cheese. Which I don't know what that actually means. I think it's some kind of
Put on your helmet.
double entendre.
And
But
get in the cannon.
not any English
And
euphemism,
we'll take
whatever
care
it
of the
is.
rest.
But head, helmet.
Echo!
Picked it up and clicked on it. Okay. Put it on.
Works.
Oh, I'm so relieved.
To work on the aiming though, boys.
Hey,
Are you okay?
Where's my helmet?
he's all right.
Hooray! We are spared an embarrassing and financially debilitating lawsuit.
Here is your money, sir.
Just a recompense for aiding us.
The basic theory is fine.
We just need to change the aim a bit.
I'll try it next.
No, I'll do it next.
No, me.
No, me!
Slacker.
Loser!
Ruffian.
Fop!
And now you know the shame of a day's work, Guybrush.
None shall
None
pass.
shall pass.
Stop.
What? None
You
shall
must
pass.
pay a toll.
Okay, what did he say the troll
How
was?
much did you say the toll was?
I want something that'll attract attention, but have no real importance.
Have you Hitchcock fans figured it out?
None shall pass.
I bet you have. It's a red herring.
None shall pass. A red herring. Pass.
It was nice of him. Looks a lot more like a young George Lucas in this than he did in the original. Stan's previously owned vessels. I'm gonna need a ship at some point, being a mighty pirate and all.
Looks like one of those well-engineered imports. I don't see anything special about it. I
Well,
don't
how
see
about you
anything
use
special
it,
about
dude?
Welcome to Stan's Previously Owned Vessels. I'm off searching the globe right now for the finest in previously owned marine transportation. Have a look around. I'll be right back.
All this
Stan.
looking around has made me thirsty.
I have 480 pieces of 8.
Use grog machine. Inventory. Use. Not all 140 pieces, obviously.
Huh. Nothing.
Rip off. Walk the path, Guybrush. Let's see whose house this is. There's like 2 houses on the whole island. One of them's on a peninsula. Sword. It's a sword shop.
I think I'll knock. It'd only
Very
be
polite of
polite.
you.
What do you want, you wimpy little spineless maggot?
Could you make me the best sword fighter on Melee?
You mean not counting the Swordmaster?
Counting
you were the
everybody.
Swordmaster.
I want to be the best.
Better than the Swordmaster?
Jeez, the size of that
You?
bones. Trust him with a sword. I wonder if he lost an eye.
You could never be half the sword fighter Carla is. Even with hours of hard work and sweat and blood. I remember fighting side by side with Carla at Port Royal. The local constabulary had us cornered. It looked like we were done for, but then she said... But I digress. You just don't have what it takes.
What did she say?
I do so have what it takes.
You do not.
I do so.
You do not.
I do so.
Oh, I like your spirit. I'll do what I can. Of course.
And that is essentially the second act of Fight Club.
Cost you. Did you see my sign?
Pulling
I
his
usually
sword.
charge 30 pieces of 8 for a big job like this one. What do you got?
Well, I figured you'd do it for free.
Well, you figured wrong. What else have you got?
Well, I've got 30 pieces of 8.
Say no more, say no more. Let's see your sword.
Ah, about that.
I guess I forgot to buy one.
I suggest you get your sorry butt down to the store and buy one. I'm not in the habit of loaning swords to students.
Seems like they're the only people you would need to loan them to. Bit of a long hike back to the shop, but okay. Come on, fella, go. How much did he want again?
Excuse me, but Oh, it's only you again. Come back for the map to the legendary lost treasure of Melee Island, huh?
Sure
I hope
have.
you brought enough money this time.
I'll take it. It'll make a swell gift.
There you go. You made a wise decision. Now get lost.
Cool. In my inventory. Got a map, and I've still got money.
I think I've been had. This is no map. It looks like... dancing lessons.
Excuse me, but Oh, it's only you.
Speak to your manager, sir.
I told you there was only one in existence. Now get lost.
Yeah, we do a whole back and forth about how it was hard, and then we did a new map, and you say, yeah, that's a true map, alright, and then you find out that it actually is a map and not dancing lessons. Right, but I also need to buy a sword. There's one
Ahoy
there.
there, fancy pants.
Slashmaster. When you want a sword as sharp as your wit.
Need a shovel too.
Could you hurry up?
That's
I
some
was
nice
hoping to
customer
close
service.
early
Jesus.
today. Are you waiting for me to fall asleep or something? What do you want?
About this shovel.
Yeah, what about it?
I want it.
Great. Oh, it'll pay for itself, believe me. Yeah, you'll dig up 75 pieces of 8 in no time. But hey, save some treasure for the rest of us, would
shovel.
you? What else do you want?
This fine sword.
About this sword.
Yeah, what about it?
I want it.
I should be
Great.
haggling.
Best 100 pieces of 8 you ever spent. What else do you want?
Not much from you.
I could really use a breath mint.
Whew, you're telling me. Here, take one. Please. Take the whole roll.
Oh, there you go.
That'll be 1 piece of 8.
Reasonably
What else do you
placed.
want? I think I'd just like to browse.
Okay. Wake me up if you need anything.
Now we've got breath mints we can give to our prison friend. Because a pirate needs to make friends in prison.
Talk to Death
So that's
Breath?
an avalanche in
No
life.
thanks.
Give breath mints to prisoner.
Oh,
It all comes
Grogomint.
together.
How refreshing. Thanks. So, have you come to release me?
Who are you?
My name is Ores. At least I think it is. I've been in here so long I can hardly remember. You gotta get me out of here before I lose my mind completely. Can't you see? I'm innocent.
But why are you in jail if you're innocent?
I was framed. I didn't touch the stupid flowers.
What flowers?
The yellow Konish in dormi flowers in the forest. It's against the law to pick them.
Can I get you anything?
Yes? You can get me out of here! Actually, something to get rid of these rats would be nice. I'll trade you this carrot cake my Aunt Tilly made. I hate carrot cake.
How do I get rid of rats?
Sheriff Shinetop sure is a jerk, isn't he?
No kidding. Fester Shinetop is the meanest man on Melee Island. Luckily, the governor keeps him in check most of the time. We used to have a fair, decent man for a sheriff, but he recently died under mysterious circumstances. If you ask me, I think the new sheriff had something to do with it.
I think you've said enough, Otis.
Whoops.
Whoops.
I hope you haven't been taking this filthy vagrant too seriously. He'd say anything to avoid paying his debt to society.
Yeah, he is filthy, and he smells bad.
Gotta
too.
be on the right side of the men in power.
Hey, thanks a lot. You've got a lot of nerve coming into this town and passing judgment on the locals. If there's something you don't like about the way we smell, you're welcome to leave anytime.
Sorry.
Look, I don't know what you're up to. But whatever it is,
Like the
it's
dude from
probably
Rambo just
illegal.
going after the rambling
So
vagrants.
forget it.
I'm not hitting anybody.
Wherever you go on Melee, I'll be watching. And if you try any monkey business, you'll end up in here for good.
Man, is he a pill or what? You see what I have to put up with? You better go before you get his
That's
boat
the
in
worst
trouble.
thing you're experiencing in prison, buddy, then.
It's locked.
Did you give me that carrot cake? Do rats like mints?
Ooh, that's refreshing.
So what we need to do is to get this treasure. Let's look for treasure. Oops. Oh, we've also got to use our swords as well, so let's phone the sword master first to get trained in case we run into people while we're looking for treasure. There's a logic there. I find the background sounds to be very relaxing in this game. Now let's see if we can train me how to be a swordsman. Is that getting annoying again? Open the door.
What do you want? Oh, it's you. Let's see your sword.
Okay, check it out.
Snick it.
Yes, this is a nice one. Let's get to it. Okay, you maggot. Why don't you whip that sword out and let's see what you can do with it?
Buy a lady a drink first. Oh.
Boy, you fight like a dairy farmer.
How appropriate, you fight like a cow.
Don't waste my time.
You're gonna find out
learning
all
like
about
yourself.
that in a minute.
But seeing as this LeChuck thing has put a cramp on business, I got no choice. I need the money. Yes, I can see this is gonna take some special measures. Just want you to know, I don't do this with everyone. It's only because I feel that special student mentor pieces of 8 bonding that I'm going to these lengths. I'm gonna put you up against the machine.
Machine? Is this gonna hurt?
Those dramatic stings are always funny, I think. Well, that's a big sword.
Yikes.
Come at me. Don't be afraid, you won't hurt me. Advance, thrust, recover, parry, repulse. Use your forte against the foible. Advance,
Foible
thrust,
can't be a
recover,
real
parry,
sword fighting
repulse.
term, right?
No! Beat first, then lunge.
Hours later.
You're starting to get the hang of it.
Not gonna do a montage.
More hours later.
Okay.
Not bad. You've got good form. Now I'm gonna let you in on the true secret of sword fighting. Sword fighting is kind of like making love. It's not always what you do, but
stick
what
it in
you
and
say.
waggle it around.
Any fool pirate can swing a sharp piece of metal around and hope to cut something. But the pros, they know just when to cut their opponent with an insult. One that catches them off guard. You see, kid, your wit's gotta be twice as sharp as your sword. Let's try a couple of insults out, shall we? Okay, imagine this. We're fighting up a storm. Just like Carla and I were doing at Port Royal.
I don't
There's a
know who
sudden
that
break
is.
in the fighting,
Shut up.
And I say to you, you fight like a dairy farmer.
Then
you
I say.
respond with,
You must be thinking of someone else. I am not a farmer.
I can see we've got a lot of work to do here. You should have responded with something like, how appropriate. You fight like a cow.
You get
see,
it?
It's razor-sharp wit like that that wins fights. Let's try another. Imagine this. You're trapped up against a wall. My sword just slashed 2 cuts into your face. I say, soon you'll be wearing my sword like a shish kebab. You respond with,
How
appropriate.
You fight like a cow.
no, no, no.
It's just
that
it's
was the
best
response from the
response
last
for
insult.
anything. I don't
Doesn't
care. It
even
still
make
works.
sense when used here.
That's what makes it funny, you idiot.
A correct response to
So we just
soon
have
you'll
to
be wearing
gather
my
the
sword like a shish
responses
kebab
to these insults
would
and
have
then
been
use
something
them.
like, first, you better stop waving it
around
around
like a
like a
duster.
feather duster.
Or like a dairy
See?
farmer, you cow.
Razor sharp. Now, I suggest you go out there and learn
So
some
we've got
insults.
to Pokemon us some
I
insults.
can't help but feel like I've been ripped off. I'm sure you're feeling something similar.
So we just go look for random, people to accost with sword fights now, guys. Bunch of Butterfrees and Caterprees up in this bitch. Caterprie? Is that what it was called? Come here, fight me. There's a fork there, I didn't know it was a thing. We go for the treasure. But I'm gonna do some sword fighting first.
Aye, this better be
Dude
important.
walking around without shoes on. Well, that's not healthy.
My name is Guybrush Threepwood. Prepare to die.
Where's he even put that sword? Soon you'll be wearing my sword like shish
Soon
kebab.
you'll be wearing my sword like a shish kebab.
I'm shaking.
That's not the right response, dickhead. See, now he's parrying him back.
Boy, are you ugly.
I'm insulted you'd even try to use that insult on me.
I don't think that was a very good comeback.
I once owned a dog that was smarter
He must
than
have taught you everything you know. Is the right comeback to that, but I don't have that yet. So I have to take that
How
insult
appropriate. You fight
and then
like a
use
cow.
it on someone else until they teach me the right retort.
I've spoken with apes more polite than you.
I'm glad to hear you attended your last family reunion.
I'm shaking. I'm shaking. I give up. You win.
Take a while to do this. This is the same character.
My name is Guybrush Threepwood. Prepare to die.
Shooting.
I've spoken with apes more polite than you.
I'm glad to hear you attended your
This
family
is just
reunion.
all tattooed on my brain. This is like the first time I played this on the PC.
I once
Not
owned
from
a
the
dog that
redos,
was
like
smarter than you.
came out a few years ago. Once had a dog that was smarter than you. He must have taught you everything you know. I don't have that yet. How appropriate you fight like a cow.
How
then.
appropriate. You fight like a cow.
Soon you'll be wearing my sword like a shish kebab.
Oh, you better stop waving it around first. There's a...
First, you'd better stop waving it like a feather duster.
Sick burn, bro.
I once owned a dog that was smarter than you.
He must have taught you everything you know.
Look behind you, a three-headed monkey.
Got to come back to 4 insults now.
Aye, this better be important.
This is fucking terrible characters design. Ever notice all these...
Ever notice how all these roads start to look the same?
Meta.
Yeah, now that you mention it, they do.
And how they
It's
non-player
proper
characters
just
do as well.
inspired.
Anyway, prepare to die.
My name is Guybrush Threepwood. Prepare to die.
I don't think that's a proper insult.
I've spoken with apes more polite than you.
I'm shaking, I'm shaking.
Oh, dude, you've got to give the right response so I can use the right response.
Boy, are you ugly.
I'm insulted you'd even try
Yeah,
to use that
that's a
insult
proper
on me.
insult.
I've spoken with apes more polite than you.
I'm glad to hear you attended your family reunion. Soon you'll be wearing my sword like a shish kebab.
See, I've just got to get him to
First,
use
you
new
better
ones
stop
on me now.
waving it like a feather duster. I got this scar on my face during a mighty struggle.
I hope you learn to stop picking your nose.
How appropriate. You fight like a
But
cow.
I don't have that one yet, so I have to...
Look behind you, a three-headed monkey.
Okay. So while we're doing this, which is quite monotonous and mechanical... Oh, this guy's different. He's got a new hat. We should probably
name is
talk
Guybrush
about the
Threepwood.
elephant
Prepare
in the
to
room.
die.
In that these insults were not written by game developers
I got this scar on my face
Ron
during
Gilbert
a mighty
and
struggle.
what's his face. They were unfortunately
now
crafted
you've
by
learned to
Orson
stop
Scott Card,
picking your
author
nose.
of Ender's Game, the very good sci-fi series, but
Nobody's
also
ever drawn blood from me, and nobody
massive
ever
homophobe, like big religious homophobe. He wrote books about why being gay was bad and all that stuff, just like a real dick of a human being.
I'm glad to hear you attended your family reunion.
So, you know, separate the art from the artist. I doubt he's still getting royalties on these things, so...
You fight like a dairy
I mean,
farmer.
Ender's Game is a good book, but it's not something you can really recommend to people. How appropriate you
How
fight a cow.
appropriate. You fight like a cow.
They made a movie of it, which was okay as well, but that was when that's when I, for one, learned that, oh, this is not a nice dude.
I once owned a dog that was smarter than you.
Because it came out in the press. It's like, oh yeah, this guy is a piece of shit, and his apology was like, I'm apologizing because I have to, so now you have to go watch my movie. He didn't really apologize for anything. He said it was religious persecution. He's like a Mormon or something like that. Really good writer, just a piece of shit human being. Is there any new insults in this list yet? No, there's not.
You call yourself a pirate?
What's the matter? Just get out of sword fighting class.
Yikes, nice move.
What you be wanting, you scurvy lubber?
Start implying that I love scary.
My name is Guybrush Threepwood. Prepare to die. Nobody's ever drawn blood from me, and nobody ever will.
I'm shaking! I'm shaking!
I got this scar on my face during a mighty struggle.
I'm shaking! I'm shaking!
Oh, this guy's no good. What, did you just get out of sword fighting school?
I've spoken with apes more polite than you.
I'm glad to hear you attended your family reunion. Soon you'll be wearing my sword like a shish kebab.
First, you'd better stop waving it like a feather duster.
I give up. You win. Move out of the way, or I cuts me way through.
My name is Guybrush Threepwood. Prepare to die.
Prepare to die. Snicket.
Nobody's ever drawn blood from me, and nobody ever will.
You run that fast?
Okay, I forgot that one.
There are no words for how disgusting you are.
How appropriate.
Actually forgotten
You
that one as
fight
well.
like a cow.
Maybe I only remembered the verse 4. I wonder how many there are.
You have the manners of a beggar.
You have the manners of an inbred Yaley.
He must
Yeah,
have
there's
taught
more
you
than I
everything
remember.
you know.
You
Are
have
you
the
up?
manners of
You
an
win.
inbred beggar. And then you'd say... Yeah,
Stopping a pirate
what are you
can be
begging for?
dangerous to your health.
I don't know. Let's find out.
My name is Guybrush Threepwood. Prepare to die. You have the manners of a beggar.
I wanted to make sure you'd feel comfortable
There you
with
go.
me. You fight like a dairy farmer.
You fight like a dairy farmer.
How appropriate. You fight like a cow. There are no words for how disgusting you are.
I'm shaking. I'm shaking.
Probably going to be some kind of comeback about a dictionary.
I got this scar on my face during a mighty struggle.
Oh, yeah?
Also, you have no
I
shoes.
give up. You win.
Stopping a pirate can be dangerous to your health.
My name is Guybrush
So
Threepwood.
there's
Prepare
one
to
t-shirt
die.
shop on this island.
There are no words for how disgusting you are.
Yes, there are. You just never learned them.
It's one of those self-deprecating comebacks. I like that.
People fall at my feet when they see me coming.
Is that before they smell you? Something like that.
You run that fast?
Got an egg on his head.
I've heard you were a contemptible sneak.
Too bad no one's heard of you at all, egghead.
I hope now you've learned to stop picking your nose.
It's a wee bit monotonous, this, but... You know. To the grind. Imagine this is an RPG and we're just grinding for points.
Me way through.
My name is Guybrush Threepwood. Prepare to die.
Mighty pirates.
I've heard you were a contemptible
Too bad no one's
sneak.
heard of you at all.
I'm shaking, I'm shaking.
Idiot.
People fall at my feet when they see me coming.
Even before they smell your breath?
Before they smell your feet, you dirty fuck, put some shoes on.
I'm not gonna take your insolence sitting down.
Then allow me to stand your ass up. I don't know.
He must have taught you everything you know?
I once owned a dog that was smarter than you.
He must have taught you everything you know.
He must have taught you everything you know.
Double comeback.
There are no words for how
Use the same
disgusting
insult
you
twice.
are.
Yes, there are. You just never learned them.
Loyand. How did
Are
you
you
win
up?
that?
You win.
Bull poop.
Whatever you wantin', you scurvy lubber?
My name is Guybrush Threepwood. Prepare to die. I'm not gonna take your insolence sitting down.
Your hemorrhoids are flaring up again.
I knew it would have been a hemorrhoid joke.
You have the manners of a beggar.
You have the smell of a beggar.
I wanted to make sure you'd feel comfortable with me. I've spoken with apes more polite than you.
I'm glad to hear you attended
Oh,
your
this fella's
family
smart.
reunion. My handkerchief will wipe up your blood.
See, that
First,
works.
you'd better stop waving it like a feather duster.
I mean, you know, waving a handkerchief around.
I give up. You win.
It's kind of a diss.
Move out of the way, or I cuts my way through.
My name is Guybrush Threepwood. Prepare
Killed
to
my
die.
father. Prepare to die.
My handkerchief will wipe up your blood.
So, you got that job as janitor, after all. I've spoken with apes more polite than you.
I'm glad to hear you attended your family reunion. I've heard you were a contemptible sneak.
Too bad no one's ever heard of you at all. I've heard you were a contemptible sneak.
Too bad no one's ever heard of you at all.
The same insult on me, manners.
There are no words for how disgusting you are.
Yes, there are. You just never learned them.
Yikes, nice move.
What you be wanting, you scurvy
Well, that's a nice
lubber?
hat.
My name is Guybrush Threepwood. Prepare to die.
I think I've got all the comebacks now.
My handkerchief will wipe up your blood.
So, you got that job as a janitor after all. You fight like a dairy farmer.
How appropriate. You fight like a cow. You have the manners of a beggar.
I wanted to make sure you'd feel comfortable with me. Me handkerchief will wipe up your blood.
So you got that job as a
janitor
janitor
wouldn't
after
use a
all.
handkerchief. They'd have the proper equipment for such a job. Nothing wrong with being a janitor.
I've heard you were a contemptible
Honest work,
sneak.
good money.
Oh
Some
yeah?
holidays off if you're working in a school.
Wow, you're good enough to fight the sword,
That's what I thought. But since we're here anyway, let's do the digging for treasure. Now this is the part of the game where I would just end up randomly clicking around because I like following maps, that's not my thing. But now I've got a camera phone and I can take a picture of this. And let's see what it says. It says back 234. Back 234. What does that mean? Back? It'll take us back there, won't it? Back 234. Well, I'm confused straight away. Well, let's go with the left. And then, unless it means to start from here.
My, what an unusually bright yellow they are.
Okay, back. Left. Right. I think I've cocked this up already, haven't I? I will get there eventually if I just randomly click, but left. Yeah, see, now there's a fucking rock in the way stopping me from going left. So if we were here and we start, it says back, we just ignore back and go left, right. There's no left even to go here. I never understood this map, man.
Same
Never
old red
once
flowers
in
all over the
all
forest.
the years I've been
I
playing
don't
this
think
game.
strolling through the forest picking flowers is very good practice for being a pirate. I don't think strolling through the forest
Flowers
picking
shaming
flowers
me,
is very good
Guybrush.
practice for being a pirate.
Right. Back again. See, it doesn't open up a new path when you do that though, does it? Dude, I'm just gonna go randomly, see what happens. I could have not wasted all this money on this map.
Same old red flowers all over the forest. Same old red flowers all over the forest.
I should probably just look up a video at some point on how you're meant to do this. Randomly walking through a forest, gonna find some treasure. Why can't... Is there something blocking the way there? There's nothing in the way. Weird. Did I already walk over that? I know this must be frustrating for people who know what they're doing, but LDT does not read maps, okay? Yeah, I'm walking backwards at this point, aren't I? So that's where I started. I'm running out of options here. The trick is to go counterintuitive way. Actually, I don't know what the trick is at all. So the monkey just says back, left, right, back. When it says back at the beginning is where I get confused. The 2, 3, 4 doesn't mean anything, does it? 2, 3, because there's only 2 there. Walking in circles. There's a chicken bridge when you need one. See, that looks like a path, doesn't it? But it ain't. I came out of there, didn't I? Oy vey.
Same old red flowers all over the forest.
I'm not meant to pick any of these, you say? For your gender views?
I don't think strolling through the forest picking flowers is very good practice for being a pirate.
Don't tell me how to be a pirate, Guybrush. I'm gonna live in your box.
Creepy.
See, there should be something on the map that says turn at the bones or some shit like that. Find myself having to use the hint button here, gang. Use the map to look for treasure. Dude, I've looked at the map. Look, I'll bring it up again.
There sure are a lot of spelling errors.
Inventory. Use. Map. Back 234, left 234, right 234. Back, left, right. Doesn't like reboot the scenery if you go over the thing either. That's my thinking noise. Okay, so we know what stuff looks like. Be heading towards where the flowers are dying or away from them? It makes sense to me to head towards different flower patterns, right? Because you see sometimes there's more like there's like less flowers in the bundle. It's just a big old dead end. A bunch of flowers, isn't it? Oh, here we go. Tch. Maps.
Looks like a big plus sign. What could that possibly mean?
You're gonna make a great pirate, Guybrush.
Digmaster, the only shovel for serious treasure hunting enthusiasts.
Fucking inventory
Looks
button.
like a big plus sign. What could that possibly mean?
Click use your shovel.
Well, this shouldn't take too long.
Dig, Lazarus, dig.
Hours pass.
Hey, I think I hit something. Oh boy! It's a t-shirt! Not my size, but a nice one nonetheless. Well, I guess I should put all this dirt back now.
More hours pass.
The legendary lost treasure of Melee Island. This carefully reproduced piece of Melee Island history has delighted thousands of would-be pirates and their families for generations. Remember, there are other pirates on this island. So go easy on the treasure. Leave some for the next person.
A very English sensibility,
Here lies
that, isn't it?
treasure
Like
of
the
such
nature
unimaginable
walks.
wealth.
We're leaving this to
you'll
you,
just
don't
have
fuck
to
it
dig it
up.
up to believe it. Paid for by the Melee Island Chamber of Commerce.
Oh, bro, do we have to do this all now? Okay, so let's go fight the sword master, and then we've mastered sword fighting and treasure hunting. And what the third thing was.
there's no answer.
Why the hell not? I guess I've got to find where the sword master is now, because he was just a sword trainer. Curious. Probably there. The dude in the shop I could ask about the sword master. Let's ask him. Where am I? Oh, I've gone the wrong way. Run, Guybrush. This dude.
Ahoy there, fancy pants. What do you
Oh,
want?
yourself, ugly coat.
I'm looking for the Swordmaster of Melee Island.
The Swordmaster of Melee Island? Now, I don't know. See, nobody knows the whereabouts of her secret hideout. Nobody except me. I'd have to go and ask her if it's okay to show you the way. I guess I could hike all the way over there. Once. Be right back.
Don't let him get too far.
And don't touch anything!
I'm gonna follow him. There he goes. Speed to him for an old fella. Sneaky, sneaky. Must have went that way, there's nowhere else for him to go. Could have found the Swordmaster if I just clicked around the forest a bit longer. Really? Nearly got away from me there. Oh shit! Aha! Now one outfoxes Guybrush Threepwood, as controlled by Liam DG, MA.
I better just stay back here and eavesdrop.
Hello again, Carla.
I thought I told you to get lost.
Actually, I'm here on business. This kid come into my store, see?
Face it, you crusty old lech. You'd make any excuse just to come out here and bother me.
Yeah, I guess so.
Well, cut it out. I'm sick of it. Take a hike and don't come out here again. Someone might follow you, and then I'd become another Melee Island tourist attraction.
Hey, it's your loss, baby.
Yeah, right. Now scram. How dare you approach the Swordmaster without permission, which I surely didn't give you.
My name is Guybrush Threepwood. I've come to kill you.
Nothing like being honest. I can tell by the sarcastic expression on your face that you've been fully trained by Captain Smirk. Let's get this over with.
Facial expressions.
My last fight ended with my hands covered with blood.
So now you've got to take the insults that you learned the responses to and use them in a new way.
I hope now you've learned to stop picking your nose.
That's a bit more creativity on the player's part now.
Every word you say to me is stupid.
Every word you say to me is stupid. Every word you say to me is stupid.
I wanted to make sure you'd feel comfortable with me.
My wisest enemies run away at the first sight of me.
God, I just want to say you fight like a cow to everyone's. My wisest enemies run away at the sight of me.
Even before they smell your breath?
I will milk every drop of blood from your body.
How appropriate. You fight like a cow.
Yeah. Get him.
Now I know what filth and stupidity really are.
That really should have been the last jab there. Filth and stupidity. So you got that job as a janitor? That makes sense, right? So you got that job as a janitor after all?
So you got that job as a janitor after all?
Damn.
My tongue is sharper than any sword.
First, you'd better stop waving it like a feather duster.
I give up.
Oh, man.
You win.
Almost perfect score.
I hope you're happy. You can go back and brag to all your friends about how you beat the Swordmaster. You'll need proof. Here. This should convince them.
Got a t-shirt. Cool beans. I can't remember what the third fucking thing was, man. Let's find out. Hello, friends. Don't all greet me at once. Where are you going? Talk to the pirates.
Well, if it isn't the boy who wants to be a pirate, how do you fare on your quests?
Pretty fucking good, Greenie.
I'm the deadliest scallywag whatever swung a sword.
Well, defeated the Swordmaster, did you? Aye, you're a strong fella. You may keep the stylish t-shirt. We have enough.
So does that mean loads of people beat her?
I found your legendary lost treasure.
Oh, I discovered the lost treasure, eh? You're a clever boy. You may keep the chic t-shirt. We have plenty.
Tell me more about
Thievery.
mastering the art of thievery.
I go to the governor's mansion,
We want
which
you
was
to
guarded by
procure a
dogs.
small item for us.
The idol of many hands.
In the governor's mansion.
The governor keeps the idol of many hands in a display case in the mansion outside the town.
You'll have to get past the guards, naturally.
Naturally.
The tricky part will be getting past the dogs outside.
Aye, they're a particularly vicious breed. They might be able to drug him or something.
I'll just be running along now.
Leave us to our grog.
Come back later and tell us how you're doing.
So I got that bit of beef from the kitchen. Dogs like to eat big old sticks of beef. We have in-world proof of that, so... How do I drug them, you say? Well, I could ask around for poisons and such.
Hey, I'm back and I'm ready to know more about the future. Guess no one's here.
So there's no one there to ask about poisons and such.
I can't reach it. Guess I'll
Can't
just
reach
be going
that.
now.
Just walk around the corner of it. So we'll just have to use what's in the old inventory then. And what's in the old inventory, you ask? T-shirts, yellow petals, and beefs. So let's use petals with meat. And now we've got condimented meat. Do you think that'll do anything to it? Use breath mints with meat? No. See if they'll go for that. Piranha
I
poodles,
don't think
eh?
I can get past them.
You got a pocket full of beef.
Important notice. These dogs are not dead. They are only sleeping. No animals were harmed during the production of this.
Should have like a little cartoon Z's going off them then, shouldn't they? Alright, let's steal some shit.
A priceless Ming. This door appears to be locked.
Anyone see an idol of many hands anywhere? I don't see an idol of many hands.
This looks like a job for Fester Shine Top.
Oh, we're having a Batman fight. Fight scene, we're gonna have a fight scene. I like how it appeared in the inventory. Call some rhinoceroses. Rhinoceros.
Not the red button.
Yeah, Guybrush goes pretty hard for a skinny fella. Maybe he will be a pirate after all.
It's a big, ugly, hairy yak wearing some wax lips. I can't move it. I can't move it.
I'm not clicking anything here, by the way. This is all cutscene stuff. Oh, see, he's still doing it all himself.
I'll need this.
The manual of style.
You must be nuts. Heck! Gophers!
My handy gopher repellent on my Guybrush belt. My guy belt, if you will. Some days you just can't get rid of a gopher. Were the gophers okay? Were they poisoned? Guess we don't care about gophers because they're not cute.
I can't open it. Uh-oh.
Oh, this is saving me doing all the legwork. Has there been a good whiff? Yeah, that's the best Batman noise, wasn't it? A whiff.
If only I had a file, I could get the idol.
How do I get a file then, huh?
I still don't have a file. I still don't have a file.
So files are the kind of things that you get in hardware stores, like shops. They're also the kind of things, yes, I can hear you yelling at home, that are baked into cakes when people are trying to escape from prison. Now, Otis had a cake that he had not eaten yet. So let's see if we can get that cake off of him.
Come to interrogate the prisoner again, huh?
So, how's the food in there?
Oh, you know, the usual. Slop, grog, gruel, rats, bugs, and body lice if I can catch them. I have a carrot cake my Aunt Tilly made, even though she knows I detest carrot cake. Actually, the cook at the bar is an old friend of mine, and sometimes he sneaks me food, like pork trimmings, mostly feet and lips. But once in a while, he brings this really odd rump roast.
What was so odd about the rump roast?
Well, it's the only rump roast I ever seen with a prehensile tail.
Prehensile tail.
So who'd want to frame you?
I don't know who exactly. I think it was a conspiracy. And if there's one type of piracy I don't like, it's conspiracy. Look, I like visitors and everything, but I don't have much more to say.
So he wants me to get rid of the
my
rat.
throat's getting dry from all this talking. Why don't you go find someone else to talk to?
How do I get rid of this rat?
It's not like I'm the only pirate left on the island or anything.
It's locked. It's locked.
Do I have anything that rats eat? I have some wax lips. A manual of style.
It
Go
says
for
gophers
repellent.
won't come near you with this stuff on. That doesn't seem to work.
No? Okay, well, you can see the logic though, can't you? Is the rat gone?
I told you. I don't have much more to say.
But I got rid of the rat, that was the deal. Give me the carrot cake.
I told you. I don't have much more to say.
Maybe I should give him the...
Hey, This
There you
might
go, that's
work
what I'm
on the
saying, man.
rats. Thanks. Here's the cake.
Here's the cake.
It's heavy.
Do I open the cake? With a file now. He's not gonna bust him out though, is he?
I better not wear it out before I get the idol.
Yeah. Selfish Guybrush. Puts the needs of the pirate life ahead of the needs of his pirate prisoner pal. Pathetic. They look dead to me. I'm gonna be honest with you. That one particularly.
I've got the file.
Gonna fight my way up again.
Whee! Whew. That was a close one. At least I got the idol.
But I'm not done with you yet.
Uh-oh.
Thought you could get out of here with the idol of many hands, did you?
Why would
Look,
there no hands
I
on
can
it?
explain.
So can I. You poisoned the governor's pet poodles.
They're just sleeping.
I passingly poisoned the governor's pet
Broke
poodles.
into her house
The door was unlocked.
and stole one of her most valuable pieces of art.
No, you've got it all wrong.
It belongs in a museum.
Oh, really? Well, let's hear your explanation.
Oh, look.
It belongs in a
Games.
museum.
Ah!
What's going on here?
I caught this hoodlum making off with your idol, Governor. He says it belongs in a
Governor.
museum.
That's right, it does.
What?
You heard me, Fester. The real question is, how did he get in here while you were on guard?
Door open.
Oh, just go away, Fester. I can handle this.
I'll deal with you later.
Sorry about him. He's new. I'm Governor Marley. Governor Elaine Marley. So my idol belongs in a museum, eh?
I mean, she sounds like she's vibing with Guybrush, but she does not look like it. That is not the look of a lady who wants you to talk to her.
Gee.
Relax,
Believe me,
Mr.
people of the
Threepwood.
internet, I know that look.
I know why you're here. Believe me, you're not the first who's tried. Although I have to admit, not many get as far as you have.
Golly.
Golly.
My lookout told me of your arrival. I've wanted to meet you ever since I heard your fascinating name. Tell me, Guybrush, why do you want to be a pirate? You don't look like one. Your face is too... sweet.
Aw.
Girl.
I see. Well, you're obviously not in the mood for idle chit-chat, are you? I suppose you've got many more exciting things to do? I won't take up any more of your time, Mr. Threepwood.
It's Captain Threepwood to you.
Bugle. Murphinkev. Twinkley? I really wish I knew how to talk to women.
Let him go. You stay here with me. We'll go bowling. Oh
Where do
no!
you think you're going, Throom Wade?
Buzz off, Fester.
I think you need to cool off. Hand over your sword.
Uh-oh.
This is the end of the road, my little pantalooned pal.
How appropriate, you felt like a cow.
Melee Island are over. My plans for the governor are far too important and much too near completion to risk letting a would-be pirate like you get in the way. So long, Mr. Spicecake or Droopface or whatever your name is.
Wood. Not that hard.
This might actually turn out to be a pretty good day.
It's okay, I can breathe underwater for 10 minutes.
I can't reach that from here. Rusty, but sharp. I can't reach that from here.
Nobody panic. Nobody panic.
I can't reach that from here. I can't reach that from here.
It's the air.
Actually, it's more like a fabulous doorstop. Actually, it's more like a fabulous doorstop.
Oh, there you go. That was easy enough.
I guess I'll be needing a sword.
Yeah, but if you leave him under there for 10 minutes, he does drown and you have to start the game over again. So I'm told. I've never actually done it because I'm great at this game. I always escape. Ghost Pirate LeChuck?
What was that? I'm so confused.
Hey! What are you doing just standing around? The governor's been kidnapped!
So?
What? By whom?
LeChuck's got her on that ship
By
that just
whom?
sailed off.
Pirates always
He
use
caught
proper
her
grammar.
alone when she came down here to rescue you. I'm afraid we've seen the last of her.
Oh no, now we'll have to govern ourselves like some kind of functioning society.
Why don't you think we'll see her again?
LeChuck's taken the governor back to his hideout on Monkey Island. I'm afraid that no pirate on this island is brave enough to follow him there.
That's
But
where you're
hey,
wrong,
good luck.
old man.
Oh yeah, I almost forgot. They left this note. You can have it, but I don't think you'll like what it says.
Oh, Governor. Why did you have to risk your life for me?
Really don't know, Guybrush.
cared for
Didn't
me
seem
more
to
than I
establish
thought.
that much of a connection.
Just as I now realize how much I
Guess
care
there
for
wasn't a
you.
lot of time to
It's
do a
my
romance
fault
angle.
The governor's in this mess, and I swear
Or
I'll
need.
get her out of it. Even if I have to
play
sail
games
to
for
Monkey
romance. I'm
Island
talking,
myself
Guybrush.
to get her.
Let's have a look.
Attention, pirates of Melee. Your governor is alive and well and by my side as she was always meant to be. If you try to find us, you will only meet with horrifying disaster. Yours truly, Captain LeChuck.
Let's go gather some pirates and rescue our beloved governor. I know, I'll start at the scum bar. Oh no, there's no pirates here. Pick up mug. Trust me, this is all gonna be needed stuff momentarily. Pick it up, you idiot. Pick
Looks
it
like
up.
a fine pewter tankard.
Well, fucking. Thank you, Jesus. Anyway, see who's crying. Hey, baby, what's wrong? Dirty Rock reference.
What's wrong, old sot?
The governor is gone. LeChuck
pig
and his
guards, like the
spectral
Gamorrean
crew
guards
came
from
and
Star
got
Wars.
her. They put her in the ghost ship and spirited her away. She was so good to me. Always conveniently losing those health board reports. For a small
That's
consideration,
not how you run
of
an
course.
island.
What'll become of my business? Oh,
I
woe
mean,
is
looks like it's in
me.
trouble already, man. No customers here now.
What can I do to save her?
You must get a ship and go after her. The ghost pirate's lair is on Monkey Island. Everybody knows that.
Yeah.
Don't
you
ask
told
me
that.
how. All you need to do is find a way there.
Buy a boat.
Will you join me?
Alas, I cannot go to sea. An
Cook's
old
the most
war
important
injury.
part of the crew.
I'm sure you understand.
What war? What universe is this set in? What timeline are we operating on here? You in the Boer War?
Where can I get a ship?
Why, it's Smiling Stan's used shipyard. Same as everybody else. Tell 'em I sent you. We're old friends.
Get me a drink.
Get your own drink.
Rude.
Right. I'm off.
Good luck. Be sure to wear your mittens. And your galoshes. And don't forget to write. Bye now.
Okay, bye. Have a good cry. Okay, so lots of mugs there. Let's see.
I don't want to put that in.
You never have too many hunks of meat, I guess. This is difficult. I'm just gonna maneuver my arm
Looks like a
underneath
fine
the mic
pewter tankard.
and use the tankards with the barrel of rum. Use mug with barrel.
This stuff is eating right through the mug.
So now I've got to get the acidic grog to the prison to pour it on a lock. I also have to make sure it doesn't burn through too many mugs on the way. Oh, shit, it's gonna melt. Don't panic. Use pewter mug with other pewter mug.
I can't get anything out of that mug.
Oh,
it's not really much of a mug anymore.
Shit. Okay, well.
I don't see
Try it
anything
again.
special about it.
I don't like the inventory button system here, man. Pick up. Close the inventory. Pick up mug. So don't wait so long for it to melt, I guess, because I've got lots of mugs. It's a lot far away. Shut up, baby. Inventory. Mug. Barrel. Fucking inventory. Use mug with barrel. I don't think people should be drinking this. So we'll change it over before we change scenery, yeah? Inventory, use melted mug with mug. Go, 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 go. Inventory.
Looks like a fine pewter tankard.
Inventory, use with lock. Yes.
Hey, great!
Got it in 2.
A drink! I'm real thirsty. Yikes!
Yikes.
Wow! And to think I used to drink that stuff. I'm free! Oh yeah, thanks. If there's anything I can ever do for you.
Well, actually, there is something. I'm looking for brave people to join my crew and sail off to Monkey Island with me to rescue the governor. She's been abducted by the fearsome pirate LeChuck and is being held against her will somewhere in his secret hideout.
I see. Well, Jess, LeChuck, you say? Well, Jess? Jess, of course. We must sail to Monkey Island and... Hey, look behind you! A three-headed monkey!
Dick move, bro.
I
Dick
can't
move.
believe I fell for that. Pretty good trick, though.
My headphone battery's running out, so we might have to...
Meanwhile, having just returned from Melee, LeChuck and his crew find their old hiding place in the underground rivers of Monkey Island and drop anchor.
Captain, sir. I just stopped by to congratulate you on your kidnapping mission.
Wait a minute.
Captain? Captain, are you all right?
Gee, gadzooks. Or yikes, as they say in this game.
Never felt better.
It was Ghost Pirate LeChuck all along.
And how fares our prisoner?
Ah, yes, the prisoner. We had a little trouble.
Trouble!
No, nothing to worry about, sir.
Hard to convey
Everything's under
emotions in
control.
these old games, isn't it? Within a
She escaped a few times,
face motion.
but we've got her locked up in the brig.
The laundry
One's
brig.
getting in or out of there.
For your sake, I hope not. With years of planning almost destroyed by my death, I'm not taking any chances now.
You took care of Mr. Threepwood then?
Guybrush Threepwood will not be a problem. At this very moment, he's 20 feet underwater. Probably bloated up like a fattened pig. His eyes being eaten out by crabs. Fish pecking at his fingers. Kinda makes you wish you were there to watch.
Maybe you should have watched.
Yes, sir. Ugh. Sure does at that.
Now, go check on the route. Make sure it's locked up tight.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Okay, so we've got to put a crew together. I guess we should probably call that a halfway point. I know a lot of people watch long ass videos, but I don't. So join us next time for part 2, Monkey Island 1, more Monkey Island adventures, and watch as I figure out how to save the stream. Save game. Yeah, 2 hours. You know, that's long enough for a video. Oh shit, only 24% complete. Fuck. I thought it was well more than that. Maybe it's going to be a 3-parter. Well, let's see. End stream. Computer, end stream. I need to end stream. Don't forget to check out all the other videos at topatagate.com. End.